All right, you guys, today the hair is up because we're getting down to business. I had this video idea brought to me by a subscriber. One of you had asked me to do my makeup kind of like the exact opposite to how I would normally do it. So that's what we're doing today. I'm gonna be using basically every type of like technique that I don't typically enjoy. I feel like this should go without saying, but I know that it doesn't because it's the internet. This is not shade to anyone. There's no tea to be had. I don't care if you do your makeup like I'm about to do it or if another YouTuber does it that way. Great, do it, man. It's just not how I wear my makeup, but I'm finna today. Okay, let's do this. It's a little bit of a debate on Twitter. I don't understand how or why you would do your brows first before foundation, but we're gonna start with brows. I am going to be taking Dip Brow. What else? And I'm just going to put a new brow on. This is actually how I used to really like doing my brows. I would kind of just draw like a full line on the bottom and fill them in completely from like start to finish basically. Lately, I've kind of gravitated more towards, you know, a more natural situation, but I used to really love this. I also used to have super straight brows. Love that shit. But what can I say? In my old age, I'm just a natural gal, you know? So I'm just really going for it here. I'm just gonna kind of do that thing. Well, I guess I'll do more of like an ombre situation. Oh, buddy. I was watching Raw Beauty Christie recently doing her makeup, like how she used to do it versus how she does it now. It was so perfect. It's just crazy how much your makeup style can change kind of thing in such a short amount of time. Like, I feel like what I used to gravitate towards, now it makes me cringe. Actually, that's fine. It's not too bad. Maybe a little large and in charge. Oh yes, but back to the Christie video. I'm so sad that I deleted my Facebook because I want to have all my old photos so I can remember exactly how I used to do my makeup. Like I have an idea of how I did my makeup in high school and shit like that, but I just want the photographic evidence. I wonder if someone else has photos of me. I'm sure some of you bitches are holding on to some real old documents, so maybe I'll have to like hit up some old high school pals. Okay. I feel like I'm looking pretty feisty. I'm gonna carve out my eyebrows with concealer. Concealer that's very light. I have my little concealer brush. I'm gonna grab my Tarte Shape Tip, Ship-it-a-tip-it, and I'm going to, oh boy. I'm going to carve out my eyebrow with that concealer. There used to be like nothing more satisfying to me than just like doing that little bottom edge and being like, oh, crisp. I still like watching people's Instagram videos when they do that part because it's just so satisfying. And then do I just leave that like that? I guess so. Okay, I'm gonna do the top. Okay, I guess like I'll just blend that out like that. And then maybe here. Is that nice? Wow, that looks like literally a brow stencil. Okay, I'm gonna set that in place because I wouldn't want it to move around. Oh yeah. The only thing about this is like it's so apparent when your brows aren't like perfectly matched basically, and I can't handle that kind of pressure. Does that look right? Close enough. Pluise eyeshadow base. I'm gonna put a lot of that all over my eyeball, and then I'm gonna do my makeup without setting it. Oh, that's so thick, man. I'm gonna use my little Huda Beauty Coral Obsessions palette. Hold on, let me get a little brush. I'm also gonna be using the Ruby Obsessions palette, just like depending on what I need here. I see people on the Instagrams, and they really like load up their brush with lots. Okay, and then they just go like doot, doot, doot. And they just dot it like this. But see this creasing, this is creasing already. But I also don't know how you get like a specific placement when you're doing this little dotting high pigmentation thing. Okay, that's fine. We'll just go for it. I typically don't bring my eyeshadow in very far to my like inner corner because I think it looks bad on me. But today we're going for it. Oh my Lord. Okay. The reason I really don't like not setting my, this looks so whack. The reason I don't like not setting my eyeshadow primer is because I feel like I can feel my brush like skipping over like the tacky base underneath. Oh, I just realized I have no action plan for what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna take like a big brush like this, and I'm gonna take maybe this light corally color, and I'm just gonna kind of try and blend that out. I'm gonna take less product because I don't think I will be able to blend it out otherwise. And I'm gonna go kind of right over top of where I put that red down because otherwise I feel like I'm gonna go up too high with my eyeshadow. I don't understand. I feel like this is such a like difficult way to do makeup by putting down so much pigmentation first rather than like building it up, because I feel like now it's like so hard for me to not take that up to my brow bone to blend it out. You know what I mean? I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this looks dope. Now, maybe I will do some other things. I'm gonna take this dark color and I'm gonna take a little kind of like pencil brush and I'm gonna really pack that product on to the outer corner kind of place. Just trying to dabble that on there. All right, I'll take it in deeper because I'm that person now. I'm gonna take this same color that we used to apply that first shade and I'm just gonna try and like buff over that darker shade and just kind of buff over everything. Oh my God, this one brow hair is out of place. Get back in line with the other troops. I guess I could do like the cut crease thing. Okay, I'll take the same concealer that I used to carve out my eyebrows. It's that Tarte Shape Tape. Oh, okay. Oh my God, this is always the most nerve-wracking thing ever. See, but now it's all mixing with this freaking pink and then now I don't know what to do. If you're worried about transfer when you're doing a cut crease like this, I like to just kind of go like that so that I'm like looking like more upright and then I see where it transfers to and then that's where I continue to cut my crease. That was more pain than it was worth. I'm gonna take like a really shiny eyeshadow and I'm gonna put that over there. Wait, hold on a second. I'm gonna take this brush first. I'm gonna take that really bright red color we started with and I'm going to just tippity tap that. Now I'm gonna take some eyeshadow. I'm just really packing that shadow on to our cut crease. And then once I get to the outer corner, I'm just kind of tapping. Okay, now I'm gonna take another little fun color, because why not? We're just fucking going for it here. And I'm going to just put that on my eyeball. Okay, now I'm gonna take a little tiny brush and I'm gonna darken this situation even more. This is the new me. It's not a phase, Mom. I'm gonna take a little bitty brush like this so that I can kind of get in to the nitty gritty here. Oh my gosh, this has been the most stressful video to film. I feel like I'm holding my breath at like every single step. Okay, I'm taking a little bit more of that coral color we used to blend out and I'm just kind of going over top of everything with it. And then I'm gonna take that darkest color we used. It was kind of like a dark purple. And I'm just going to press that onto the lid as well. Is it just me or did that purple just not go on over top of that at all? I can feel the layers right now. That's so odd. Like it won't, oh, what's going on? Okay, there we go. I had to take like a super dark brown to try and cover that because for some reason it wasn't, I don't know what was going on. I just feel like that's still not 100%. I'm just gonna cover it with winged eyeliner. Okay, so I'm gonna take a makeup wipe and clean up all that fallout. What the fuck happened here? Oh God, it's everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna clean up that fallout. And then I'm going to do my concealer. Wait, how would I do this? Backwards. I think I would do my foundation first. Okay, hold on. Okay, let's do our matte full coverage foundation. I'm trying out the Natasha Denona foundation. It's the new one. It's called Transformatte. Oh boy. I'm just gonna grab a lot of that. Ooh, is this gonna match? Well, we'll see. So yellow. That's okay. It'll probably all end up evening out in the wash anyways. So I'm just taking more of that full coverage matte foundation than I normally would. And I'm just kind of stippling it all over. Oh, see, but now, well, I guess this is okay because I kind of blended that concealer up a little, so I just have to be so careful around my little architecture here. High School Sam back in action. That's the one thing I know for sure. I would literally not let a single second go by without my lips being concealed. I thought nothing looked better than that. I thought I was the pinnacle of beauty when my lips were that concealed. Like, I just thought I was so perfect. Oh yeah, that is textured. Okay, I'm gonna take my Tarte Shape Tape and I'm going to apply it. Whew. How do you not feel like that's getting in your eye? But then I think I'm also gonna do this thing. Just a little sprout. Oh, and then a little. I look great. Put some there. I'll put some there. And then people do this thing. Is that matching? Is my beard matching? I'm gonna take my little beauty blender and start going for it. I just feel like there's nowhere for this product to go. Like, my beauty blender has just had enough. It's like, I don't, what do you want me to do here? I definitely don't gravitate towards like matte or like full coverage, and even highlighting like this, I don't love because I feel like my skin's so dry that this just really like accentuates that. Wait, what? This doesn't look good. I feel like it really accentuates that by adding more light to that area. I look like I am like one of those like milk commercials. Oh no. Do you kind of connect? I'll kind of connect those like that. That was probably a little like over the top with the concealer, I feel. Oh no, I have this whole thing on my nose. Okay, I have so much makeup on my hands. Maybe I'll take like a little eyeshadow brush to blend this out. And just kind of dibbly-dabbly it. Oh no, I was freaking flapping my gums too much and now it's all set. Is this all blended? No. Oh yeah, I'm gonna contour like Kim Kardashian. Oh, I don't think those are even. I think this might be too warm to do my nose with, but I'm just gonna blend this out first and then we'll see. Oh God, the line isn't disappearing. Oh no, actually this is okay. Wait, did I just take it all off? I probably actually could. God damn, this makeup's taking a long time to do. Okay, I feel like I actually could do my little nose with this. I hate contouring my nose. I do not have a good nose for contouring, I'll say that. Oh my God, there's literally like so much foundation on my hands that this is just like covered. Okay, I need to stop looking at myself and just blend this out. How am I gonna do this? Maybe, I'm panicking right now. Okay, I'm gonna take like a little blending brush and I'm gonna try and just go over this really lightly. Fuck, I hate contouring. Now I feel like my nose looks like it's broken. Or does it look okay? I don't know, I can't tell. The camera's too far away. I'm gonna take what's kind of left on my beauty blender from doing that intense concealer and I'm gonna kind of dabble over that to soften it. I don't know, dude. It's gonna have to do for now. I'm gonna take my Too Faced chocolate Soliel medium bronzer. And I'm gonna take a big brush, and I'm just gonna kind of put some more of that all over. Okay. I feel like I need a little bit of blush because I feel like I'm looking very like dead. I'm gonna bake. Taking my loose powder, and I'm taking a lot of it, pressing that on. How are people even picking up this much powder? I feel like I can't. Oh, there we go. Oh, I can feel it doing what it's like supposed to. Oh, wait, people do this too. That was kind of fun. Okay, and then I'm gonna do it. Oh my God, it's so weird. It's like tight. You know when like you like wash your face and then your face feels all tight afterwards if you're using like too harsh of a cleanser? That's what it feels like under my eyes. Oh, that was nice to do. That was fun. But I feel like the only thing with this whole like shit is that I feel like I can't like make both sides even because I can't see the other side of my face. Do people put it here too? Okay, I'll put some there and maybe some there. And I'll do some here. And now I think I wait. For how long? Oh, I'll do my eyeliner in the meantime. I have shit to do. I have stuff to do. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyeliner while we bake our face cookies. I'm gonna do a big winged eyeliner. Winged eyeliner used to be my shit, man. I don't feel like there's any way to do my eyeliner that like I don't enjoy. I guess I try to do it really thin on the inner corner so I could do it kind of thicker than normal. I feel like that eyeshadow actually went okay. Like it wasn't the worst thing. I just feel like I guess I like being able to do my makeup quickly because as much as I enjoy makeup, I don't want it to like consume my whole day. So I feel like when I'm not setting my eye primer and shit like that, it's just like I have to think about my makeup more basically, and I have to like really take my time. And that's like what bothers me about it, I guess. I just want to whip the shit on and go, you know what I mean? Basically with all of these techniques, I just feel like it's a lot harsher. And what I struggle with there is that like, if I do anything wrong, it's so much more apparent. Like if one brow is kind of like not perfect, it's so much more obvious because it's such like a harsh line on the bottom and like a harsh like color being filled in and harsh contour and all that kind of stuff. So I feel like, you know, if you mess up at all, it's so much more obvious basically. So when I'm doing my winged eyeliner, I always like to start with a gel and just kind of sketch out my general shape and fill in most of the wing with it because I don't like to waste my liquid liner because I feel like you run through liquid eyeliner pens so fast. Whereas like gel eyeliner, we've all had the same gel liner since like 2015, so that didn't completely cover that weird little spot over there, but whatever. My face could not feel itchier. Okay, I'm gonna go for some lashes here. I typically these days wear a half lash, or if it is a full lash, it's usually quite small, you know, more natural. But I used to love the big lashes. These aren't even like, dude, I used to have the craziest fucking lashes. They were called Camilla from Flutter Lashes. I used to love that shit. They were massive. I need to like wipe this off to continue, so I'm just gonna go for it. Okay, I'm gonna take a brush. The only thing I don't like about this is like the line of powder never leaves. I mean, I've never looked drier, but I do definitely feel like my makeup's freaking here to stay, that's for sure. I'm gonna take the same shit underneath my eyeballs. Just a little bit of that red first. It's so dry underneath my eyes that like this eyeshadow won't even stick to it anymore. I'm trying to put like some of this lighter concealer like down my neck and on my ears and stuff because I feel like it's so full coverage and so light that it's just like, it's like I'm like a little bobblehead woman. Let me give me my Shape Tape. I cannot believe how itchy my face is right now. I'm gonna put on my powder highlight now. I'm gonna wet my brush to make it extra intense. I feel like that highlight's a little too, like almost like white. Ooh, I'm gonna take some of this on my nose. Oh no, oh God. My eyes are watering. It's all happening so fast. It's all coming crumbling down around me, my empire. How can I make this secretly dewy without anyone noticing? Okay, this eyelash might be popping off before the end of the video, so I don't know, just bear with me. Okay, now I'm gonna do my lips. I'm going to line my lips with a lip liner. Oh my God, this lip liner is like mixing with my concealer and just turning gray. I used to love overlining my lips so much. I just don't like the look of it anymore, I guess. I feel like it looks too harsh on my face to just have like a perfect line. One thing I'm really not into is like really thick pigmented glosses. I used to feel like if a gloss wasn't pigmented, it was like basically a waste of money. But I am so not for it now. I just hate when you can see that like thick layer, cause like lipsticks are one thing because they usually look fairly thin on the lips, but with like lip gloss, it usually looks so like thick and like creamy. So I'm gonna really layer on some lip gloss here. I can taste every ingredient of that. Okay, let's zoom you guys in so you can see this all nice and up close. So that is our eyes. Don't mind this eye because it's watering away over there. I actually feel like, hold on, let me get my little mirror out. I actually feel like the eyes turned out fine for me. I'm not completely against the idea of going over top of a wet primer without setting it. I think it's just more so something for me where like it would have to be a special occasion basically, because I don't usually want to spend that much time and like effort having to do my makeup. Why are you trying to ruin my beat face? So I actually kind of like how the eyes turned out. I feel like, you know, they look pretty intense, pretty crazy, but whatever. The eyebrows, I feel like the eyebrows look fine from afar, or even like if I was to do like a super tight like eye shot, like that kind of thing as like a photograph, I would be fine with it. But I feel like just looking straight on, it's just really like dark and kind of intense. It looks better. I feel like having eyebrows like this when I have full makeup on, like really full coverage and like full eyes and full lips and all that kind of stuff, like I feel like it ends up looking more balanced. Whereas like when I'm wearing these kinds of brows with more natural makeup, I just feel like it looks so off. In terms of the skin, I feel like it looks okay on camera, and like from far away, I feel like it looks nice actually. Like I feel like my skin looks really nice and smooth and like blemish free and all that kind of stuff. But from up close, I just feel like you can see so much texture, having it be so full coverage and so matte. I feel like you can see all my kind of like pores here, which that's not a problem that I feel like normally I like think about or worry about. And like just kind of like crepiness here where it's settling into fine lines. And then here is like a little like acne spot kind of thing. And I feel like it just clings to that area and looks so much more defined. And when I have my makeup more full coverage and matte like this, it just looks so different from the rest of the skin on my body kind of thing. Because I have like, you know, my normal skin where like I have texture to it and freckles and whatever, and then like this perfectly no pigment to it at all, just like one color kind of face. Oh, this eye's really hurting, guys. I don't know what to say, but we're just gonna ignore it. The lips, I mean, pretty much everything, I feel like I don't really mind when it's all together. It's more than like what I like to wear these days, obviously. But I just find that because my makeup style has changed so much, when I try to implement any of these techniques into how I do my makeup now, like if I was to have like sheer coverage and like nice light eyes, but really intense eyebrows, or like sheer coverage, natural eyebrows, really nice eyes, and like really overlined intense lips, I feel like it all ends up looking so out of place. Whereas looking at it now, I'm like, okay, I just look like I'm like really made up. So I end up kind of liking the looks of all of this. The only thing I really am like, just no way to, I hate having my nose contoured. I don't know why, I just feel like I don't have a nose for it. Like some people who have nice noses already can contour and it looks really cool. But I just feel like it doesn't look good on my nose. It accentuates like parts of my nose that I don't like, as well as the powder highlight. I just feel like it looks really like muddy and harsh and kind of like a strip. And then I'll show you up close. I just don't like how that looks up close. And even like underneath my eyes, I feel like it just looks so like dry, like when I go like that and stuff. Like I just don't like that look. I'm gonna turn off one of my studio lights so that you guys can see in kind of more natural lighting what this makeup looks like. So that's with one of my studio lights off. Oh my God, this eye's really fucking going for it now. It's really having a rough time. But let me zoom you guys into the face. So that's kind of what the texture of everything looks like with some of the lighting off. And you can see like with my nose here, what I don't like is that I feel like you can see that kind of harsh line even if it's blended out, and it kind of just, to me, accentuates like how my nose has a little ridge here. So that's it, guys. I feel just like so astounded looking back, like even at my Instagram to when I first started, how much my makeup style has changed. When my makeup style started to shift and change a little bit to be more natural, I was kind of excited about makeup all over again, because that for me was like, I'm doing something new again. Like I'm trying new techniques and getting excited about it, and kind of like getting an opportunity to use the products I have in different ways, which like for me, I just feel like that is what makes me excited about makeup. Like getting use out of my products, finding out different ways to try and use them, and seeing what looks kind of best or what I'm liking the most for like the style that I'm going for right now. And even doing this video, like doing my makeup completely different from how I normally do, it's not my favorite look in the world, but to me, like this is what's fun. Like I enjoy seeing how the makeup looks different and seeing how, you know, I can kind of switch it up. So I really, I urge you to try and do something completely different from your normal routine. Whatever you like makeup wise, do the opposite just for funsies. Why not? I wish I had like an event to go to where I could wear this makeup and people would be like, slay, queen. Okay. All right, you guys, that is everything for me today. Thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you next time. Peace out.